He's got it, and it's 17-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this run.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
There we go. 56 is the mark.
After the penalty, it's Elliott. And an alley to run. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A big run that time by Elliott. 58 yards. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter of play.
Here we go. 46. Slam. Here we go. Going to 54. Line in. 56.
A first down throw for Prescott. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. And now it's second down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. On third down, it's Prescott. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up fourth. Fourth down, Prescott. And it is incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage. So that's the second time this game they've given it up on fourth down. They're now 1 for 3 on fourth down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on fourth down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped him 2 out of 3 times. Usually you have fourth down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go and you think are going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
So he jumped as a safety. You might know a thing or two about that from your playing days.
Well, I remember creeping up near the line of scrimmage on certain blitzes or certain coverages. Never jumped off sides, though.
Not once?
Not once. I wish I had a few times. It would have stopped some of those plays I got toasted up on.
They'll toss it to Breida. And he is going to lose yardage here. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Garoppolo. He's at the 40. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 51 yards. On 1st down, Coleman. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
Here we go.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
11.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Garoppolo. Well, that's complete to Sanders. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down.
54, right there. 13. Coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son. Smooth. Check my hut.
Now Garoppolo. Flushed out right. Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football, because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And the 49er hands team does its job. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Here we go. Wait, 80! Clock! Watch the eye! 22 jet bomber.
Now Garoppolo to try again after the pick 6. Open man is Samuel, complete. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Well, Garoppolo's going to throw it. Gets this one to use check. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 14. Garoppolo rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's 1st down. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Byron Jones on the coverage.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Down to a knee goes Garoppolo, and that ought to do it. So the victory here for San Francisco, and I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done, really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball. You're handing out multiple. Although I set you up by saying game balls plural, but
I like where we're going with this. Though you say one to represent like the best player of all of that, and I say multiples so that you keep everyone motivated and involved.
You're a man of the people.
I'm a man of the people. I thought I was the only child.
You get a game ball, and you get a game ball. Game balls for everybody. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.